Why is judicial legal reasoning in policy so hard to understand? Imagine trying to follow a complex map where every route depends on a different set of rules and landmarks. Judicial legal reasoning in policy is much like navigating that intricate landscape. It involves interpreting laws, understanding societal values, and applying principles to unique cases. Unlike straightforward rules, policy-based judicial reasoning often requires balancing competing interests, which can make the process appear opaque or convoluted. One reason for this difficulty is the nature of policy itself. Policies are designed to address broad societal issues rather than specific legal questions. They often involve subjective judgments about what is fair, just, or beneficial for the community. When judges interpret policies, they must consider not only the letter of the law but also the underlying purpose and societal implications. This dual focus can lead to complex reasoning that is not immediately transparent. Furthermore, judicial reasoning in policy frequently involves weighing multiple factors that may conflict. For example, a court might need to balance individual rights against public safety or economic interests. These considerations are often nuanced and requiring careful analysis of precedents, legislative history, and social context. The process of reconciling these elements can be intricate, making the reasoning difficult for outsiders to follow. Another challenge stems from the evolution of legal standards over time. Judicial interpretation is not static. It adapts as society changes. Courts may develop new doctrines or modify existing ones based on shifting values or emerging issues. This dynamic process adds layers of complexity, as each decision can influence future reasoning and legal standards. Additionally, the language used in judicial opinions tends to be formal and technical. Legal terminology and referencing previous cases or statutes can create barriers for those unfamiliar with legal jargon. This specialized language, while precise, can obscure the reasoning process for the general public. Finally, the diversity of judicial philosophies influences how judges approach policy questions. Some may favor a more literal interpretation of laws, while others emphasize broader societal goals. These differing perspectives can lead to varied reasoning styles, further complicating understanding. In essence, judicial legal reasoning in policy is challenging to grasp because it involves balancing complex societal considerations, interpreting evolving standards, and navigating technical language. Its depth and nuance reflected the importance of making decisions that shape society, even if that complexity makes the reasoning less immediately accessible.